Welcome back to BLATANCY.
You can talk about it.
Well, I'll put that in what we just talked about.
Yeah.
I'll put it in. And if the business is true, my brain.
Yo, you're sick to my stomach,
sick to my stomach, fam.
Because if the business is true that you left your moms in the hood, somebody go smoke that youth. You don't leave your moms nowhere. You have money and you left your moms there? Yo, you're sick to my stomach, fam. But if it's not true, Shorty's just talking shit.
But what she said is she just ended it like, Shorty's just chatting shit.
Yeah, Shorty's just talking shit.
She went from like, if the business is true that you left your moms in the hood,
somebody go smoke that youth.
Oh yeah, somebody go smoke that youth. Yo, you're sick to my stomach, fam.
I'm gonna use that.
That chick is so funny, man. People say that's the worst. It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
It is terrible, but it's not that bad.
I like it. I think it's sexy.
I mean, it is. I don't know if it's sexy, but it's not bad. Like, it's kind of cool, you know. People made it sound like it's horrible and stupid. Like, people in Manchester probably sound worse.
It's a shitty accent for a girl to have.
Brother, if the business is true,
imagine you said to something. She's like, yo, let's stick to my stomach.
Actually, like, imagine being around her. Yeah. She's just like, yo, nah, fam.
That you, go get that you.
Yeah, while watching UFC. Smoke him. Nah. But nah, welcome back to BLATANCY. I'll do it again. Welcome back to BLATANCY. Today we're going to talk about UFC 295. Jon Jones is out. Tore his pectoral muscle.
Shame cunt. Nah, I'm joking.
Nah.
Jokes.
Jon Jones tore his pec, and he pulled out.
Yeah.
And fuck, Stipe wasn't offered this fight, but
yeah, that's weird. Yeah. I guess like Dana had a point. Like, they'll be disrespectful just to give him that, you know.
Exactly, because it's likely Stipe will lose to these guys. If he
not even like lose or win, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't want him to just fight guys that haven't, like, they're not in that position just yet.
Exactly. And also Stipe versus Jon Jones, greatest heavyweight versus greatest fighter of all, UFC fighter of all time. So
especially at this stage of Stipe's career, you know.
Yeah.
And if he fought and if he lost to one of them, then it makes the Jon Jones Stipe fight kind of meh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But now, we'll really talk about only the top two fights, because the rest is like good fights, but we're not very interested in them.
Yeah.
We'll start with Sergei Pavlovich is fighting Tom Aspinall.
Yeah, this is a good matchup. Tom Aspinall is coming on short notice. So
2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. He's coming on short notice, 2.5 weeks, exactly like Michael Bisping when he got the call to fight Luke Rockhold.
But the thing is, I think Aspinall's been in the gym, right? He's been in the gym because he's been recovering.
He's back now. Apparently, he was just booked a flight to Cancun or something. And,
shit.
Yeah, he was leaving like in 2 days or something like that. So he kind of was already planning a break. So I think he was in the gym, but he wasn't really like, I'm gonna fight soon sort of thing. And Sergei was already the backup, so he definitely didn't expect this at all. It's not like there was no backup and he was like, let me just be ready just in case, you know. There was zero backup completely. Let me just make sure we're recording. Yeah, we are. Okay. But yeah, this is a hard one. And Tom, when he strikes her, he does this a lot, you know. He's like, his neck is like out there, his head is right out there, and he comes in like with his chin up in the air a little bit, you know. And Sergei Pavlovich is really sharp with the boxing as well.
Yeah, he's really good with the boxing.
And apparently, I was listening to Javier Mendez, the coach from AKA Khabib's coach, Islam's coach, and all that. He was talking about Sergei Pavlovich was in AKA like 6 years ago.
Yeah, he was.
And he was the main sparring partner for DC. And Cain Velasquez and them. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Apparently, in the striking, like none of them could really hang with them. Not hang, but like, he could hang with all of them. You know, I mean, he was up there. But in the wrestling, he wasn't that good. Yeah. You know, and I mean that was 6 years ago. He's obviously a changed fighter now.
He's not the same. Yeah.
But Tom is well-rounded everywhere, on the ground, on the striking, and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Tom will have to mix it up.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot.
For sure.
He can't just stand and strike.
He'll come out, feel it out. Maybe he might shoot straight away. You know, just to see how Sergei reacts. Yeah. He might come like touch, hop, like how he normally hops around, and then maybe throw a 1-2. Like remember Tom when he came out and fought? Who did he fight last? I can't remember the guy's name now. Where he landed those big elbows and knocked him out in one round immediately. I forget his name, but he fought someone. He came back off his knee injury and he fought that big dude and knocked him out pretty quickly. And he came guns blazing, elbows from standing, you know, like that's how close range he was. He said, fuck it, and he knocked him out. he can't really do that with Sergei because Sergei will just
Sergei's too good. Yeah, Sergei's too good with the hands. And
I'm going with Tom. Even though Sergei winning makes the most sense because he's been ready. He was preparing for Jon Jones or Stipe.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like he's preparing for Stipe's boxing or Jon Jones wrestling. Yeah. You know? He's coming fully prepared, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Sergei's going to beat Aspinall. I don't think that 2.5 weeks... Maybe Aspinall can pull... I'm not saying he doesn't have a shot, but he's not fully prepared. I don't know.
That's the thing.
I feel like Sergei will take it.
Yeah.
Sergei will do it because he's ready for both.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
That's the thing. If Tom came in fully prepared, then it's him.
Tom.
Then it's 100%. But I'm still rooting for him. Yeah. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I like Tom too, but
championship quality, championship guy.
Yeah. If I was to pick, I'm gonna go with Sergei.
Yeah, putting money down, I guess Sergei makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But Tom is just 13-3. Both of them combined have the shortest fight time in UFC history, which is crazy because they all just round 1 KOs, round 1 KOs, man. Sergei Pavlovich, his 7 fights in a row, I think, and it's all KOs in the round 1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck, man, that's crazy. He's terrifying, man. Let's move on to Jiri Prochazka is fighting Alex Poitin Pereira.
Yeah.
The fucking Easter Island face is fighting the samurai.
I'm going with Jiri.
I'm going Alex. I've been saying I'm a fan of Alex. I know Alex was, he fought Izzy. He was against a CKB guy. It was hard for me to show my respect for Alex. Fuck, he's so cool, man. Alex is so cool.
I'm not saying I like Alex Pereira, but I don't know. I feel like Jiri's striking is weird, and I don't know how Pereira's gonna deal with that.
Pereira can deal with that, man. He
just scraped by a fight. He scraped by a win with Pavlovich.
Yeah, but see, he's now grown into light heavyweight. Yeah. He had 3 months to go up to.
But it's not like
fill into light heavyweight.
He is a light heavyweight anyway.
Yeah, but to fight at light heavyweight, to fill in his muscles so that he can really dance out.
He's already there. Like, what are you talking about? He's so big.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to fill out to work into a light heavyweight.
But you've seen him doing deadlifts and all. I sent you that video. He's coming in built once he grows into light heavyweight fully. Yeah. And I don't mean grow in terms of like he's not a light heavyweight, he needs to put on mass. But once his body fully adjusts to being light heavyweight, he no longer needs to not get too big because then he can't go down to middleweight. He can get however big.
He's not going back to middleweight again.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because normally he couldn't really let his body grow bigger or get stronger or whatever, just because he needs to come down to middleweight. So it'll be a worse cut for him, So now that he got a little bit more leeway to go up, he's like 20 pounds actually, right? 85 to 205, 20 pounds, which is like 10 kgs. Now he can grow a little bit more, So once he fully builds in, I feel like he got so much power. He'll be like Alex Pereira at middleweight, now at light heavyweight. Yeah. And you've seen that pad. I was showing you when Jiri hitting pads, when he throws like a cross, right, or a jab, his other arm is like at it. He has that old school, that old school fucking this thing style. So when he throws, he puts his arm down, and that's where that hook will come in, or a head kick, timing a head kick, timing a knee or something, man. Alex is so slick. He's so slick. I can't wait. This fight is fucking crazy, man.
This is gonna be a crazy fight.
Excited to walk out. The face off. Alex when he's standing. Oh shit! Poitin!
I feel like Jiri.
Brother,
I don't know. I feel like Jiri will do it.
Jiri is also one of my favorite fighters, man. He's so 100% finishing.
It's just the way Jiri moves, the way Jiri strikes. Like, he will get hit, whatever. But I feel like he's so awkward and weird. I don't know if Pereira can deal with that.
Yeah.
I mean, he can deal with that. I mean, I'm just saying. I think that's gonna be a difficult kind of piece for Pereira to get through, because Jiri's gonna hit hard as fuck as well.
Yeah,
he doesn't hit light.
Jiri hits hard. Like the knockouts, crazy.
All these guys at the light heavyweight hit hard as Pereira almost.
Yeah.
So
see, Anthony Smith had that take. He said Alex Pereira at middleweight was hands of stone. He was a hard hitter. Exactly. But Alex Pereira at light heavyweight, he's just another light heavyweight.
Exactly, because light heavyweight. I
don't agree with that though.
But I think so too, because look, like. Pereira hits hard, yes, for the weight class he was in, and that's exactly right, because now he's in the light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Now anyone can throw a left hook as hard as Pereira, almost as hard, but it's not even as hard. Like, there's enough power to knock anyone out in light heavyweight.
Yeah.
All the light heavyweights on the high, especially at this end, Like
still,
you're telling me Jamal Hill can't knock you out with a left hook.
He probably can.
You know what I mean?
But Alex just has the IQ to land that left hook clean.
Yeah,
to set you up to eat that left hook immediately.
But these guys are on the higher level, so they're gonna know. And Jiri's weird with it too. So.
But also, remember, Jiri is coming off the worst shoulder injury the UFC doctor had ever seen.
Yeah.
So he might just, it could end in like a fucking, the terrible situation where he fucks his shoulder up again.
Either that or Pereira is just gonna pressure hard and knock Jiri out, or I think Jiri might knock Pereira. Either one of them is gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, it's a knockout for sure. It's 5 rounds. Someone's getting KO'd. No one's gonna shoot. Maybe Jiri might. But
maybe Jiri might choke him out. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, Jiri showed that he can choke out Glover, who's like a jiu-jitsu black belt. But nah, man. Poatan is that guy. 8-2. He's making history. He's KO'd everyone. Whenever he fought at Madison Square Garden, he knocked out everybody.
Yeah.
Right. He fought Wilness at MSG, flying knee KO.
Yeah.
He debuted. Well, it wasn't flying knee. It was like a head kick and a knee KO of Jason Wilness. When he debuted in the UFC against whoever that guy was, flying knee KO. He fought Izzy for the belt, MSG, TKO. And now he's fighting Jiri for the belt, MSG.
Yeah.
KO, brother, I'm telling you.
We'll see.
Brother.
I don't know. I feel like Jiri's going to do it.
I mean, you can't doubt Jiri. If Jiri wasn't fighting Pereira, I would have. If he was fighting Jamal, I would go with Jiri.
Yeah.
As slick as Jamal is, I'm just going to go. Jiri's style is too much. But because it's Poatan, brother, I'm a fan, man. I'm legit a fan of Alex Pereira. Big fan. I just had to hide it for this long time. I'm glad he's gone off middleweight now, so I can finally show that he's fucking. He's so cool, man. He's an iconic character if you think about him.
Yeah.
Izzy, they're very iconic.
Yeah,
Alex
for sure,
with the stone face.
The stone face, yeah.
He has his own thing, and Jiri as well is like an iconic.
He's
character.
funny as fuck now as well.
Yeah, he's funny. Yeah. He's walking out with the fucking Easter Island statue. But now, I'm going Alex Pereira will win. KO, brother. Round 2.
Jiri.
Round 2 KO.
Nah, no way.
But yeah, okay, we don't have much to talk about, honestly, today episode. We watched Derek Lewis and Almeida. That fight was fucking boring. Almeida just hugged him. So let's actually talk about this. Francis Ngannou, this is a bit old news now. It's been like a few days, actually. But Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury only sold a combined 67,000.
Yeah, because everyone thought it was going to be a shit fight.
Exactly.
Like Fury is going to be one-sided and Fury's just going to beat the shit out of Ngannou.
Yeah.
But now, when they do the rematch or whatever they do, the pay-per-views are going to sell out because now they know Ngannou can box.
Exactly, because now they've seen that, oh shit, Ngannou actually almost fought.
Yeah.
He basically beat Tyson Fury, dropped him, and stood toe to toe with him.
Yeah, exactly. And so now the next fight they do, whoever Ngannou fights, the pay-per-view is gonna blow up.
Yeah,
everyone wants to see now.
And people want to see him if he fights Deontay Wilder. I seen a report came out that it's in talks that they're gonna fight. He's gonna fight Deontay Wilder. Yeah. And apparently a mixed rules bout or some shit. Yeah,
apparently it's gonna be MMA.
No way MMA, man.
Yeah, that's what Ngannou said.
Have you seen Deontay's legs?
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
His legs,
Ngannou said on Ariel, I think. He said on Ariel, because Deontay's been working MMA for past few months.
Oh shit! He did. He came on PFL and shit as well, right? He was on a PFL broadcast. I seen that.
He said that maybe me and Deontay will do it in MMA. We're talking. Wow. I'm like, bro, that's dumb.
That's so stupid.
If you maybe do it in 4-ounce gloves if you want.
Yeah, do it in a cage, boxing 4-ounce gloves. You know, like boxing maybe with clinching allowed or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, mixed rules bout, not mixed martial arts bout.
Yeah.
The first
mixed
3 leg kicks
what is the mixed rules?
Mixed rules is like clinching allowed, you know.
Nah, just do straight boxing. Fuck it. But in 4-ounce gloves.
Yeah, fuck. Ngannou will win. It's like...
Well, 4-ounce gloves, we don't know, brother. Wilder lands that one. I'm not talking about MMA. I'm talking about boxing.
Boxing, but still, Ngannou fought in 4-ounce gloves for so long.
Yeah, I know.
He knocked everybody out with 4-ounce gloves.
Bruh, are you serious? Deontay can land one and put fucking his lights out too.
I guess.
Imagine how hard Deontay hits with those gloves, and now he's got 4-ounce gloves.
Fuck, when he knocked out, who did he knocked out again? Hellenius.
Yeah.
It was like a...
it
was like a...
And imagine him in 4-ounce gloves.
Fuck, man. That looks fake. That has to be fake, man.
Nah, he's just that much power, bro.
That's crazy. It didn't even look
like... imagine 4-ounce gloves.
It looked like... I think they set it up, man, honestly. It looked like Hellenius and him set up, once I get to the corner, whatever strike I throw, you drop. And then he kind of fucked up and he did, and Helenius was like, oh, that's my call.
Anthony Joshua knocked him out, right? After that?
Anthony Joshua knocked him in 8th round. Anthony threw. That was like 100% a knockout.
Helenius is not going to just...
Boom! He put all his weight into it. It was like a truck.
Yeah.
Look
at all the other guys Deontay knocked out as well. Like,
yeah, but the ones he hit, it was very like, he threw it with a lot of power.
Guys,
How does he generate force? That's the thing I don't understand when they say
sometimes with
Alex and all that. I'm like, how do they?
They don't generate, brother. It's gifted.
But what is generating that force? They can't just go like that and you know what I mean and knock someone out.
Nah, like
something.
It's just genetically they have it. Like think about.
Yeah, but there has to be a torque. There has to be something that their body is doing.
What torque is this?
That's what I don't understand.
It's not torque. It's just your body has natural power to just generate.
There has to be a physics to it, man. It's not just like I touch you now you're dead. It's not.
Nah, bro. What are you talking about? Like some people just have it. Like some people have the most crazy hip dexterity. Look at Carl Van Roon. You're telling me like. Oh, let me think about some physics.
Yeah, but
he just has it. Like he has it in him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but power is different. There's a thing like the way his hips turn. He's gifted in the way his body is structured and the way his mind to muscle works so that he can throw it. But there has to be something, right? Something that allows him to land with so much
having
force.
the technique and
I'm not saying anyone else can duplicate it. I'm just saying
no, anyone can. Like with the proper technique and shit, you can have that. You can knock anyone out. But having that power. It's just natural. Like you either have it or you don't.
Yeah. Having the power, you either have it or you don't. But there has to be some science behind how he has that power. You know, there has to be something.
You just give to look at Mike Tyson. Like how much
Mike
power?
Tyson,
It's not like there's some science as to why he's just a freaking hit.
Density of his body and everything.
Look at him. Look at what he looked like at 14 years old. That has nothing to do with no like fucking physics. He's just genetically a freak.
Yeah, but there has to be physics, right? Like everything with force and power is physics, right? I didn't go to school, okay, so I don't know. But there has to be an explanation how he can hit that hard. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's got to be. It can't just be like, oh, he just gifted.
He just has a natural gift to
generate that power, and there has to be a study somewhere.
Look, he has a natural ability. Some people are just naturally born to like hit hard. They can hit hard, and then once you give them the technique, it's game over.
What's his name? The Weasel did a breakdown on how Alex Pereira can generate that much power, and he was breaking down the muscle in the shoulders and all that shit. I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. I know that's a breakdown.
But because Alex does a lot of archery.
Yeah, fucking Deontay does what like this.
Yeah, but I'm saying. Yeah, but I'm just saying, and because of that, the muscles in his shoulder and his back on this side is so developed that he can throw it and keep. I don't know something.
I'm telling you, like if Pereira switched to southpaw and threw on the other side, he would still hit as hard. And
probably no, man. I don't think
100%. You telling me his right hand has no power?
His right hook might not have the most force.
If he threw a straight right, you would get knocked the fuck out.
Straight right, yeah. Well, that's orthodox.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying orthodox.
Oh yeah, of course, straight right. Yeah, but if he goes southpaw and throws a right hook, southpaw right hook, I don't think it'll be as powerful as his orthodox left hook.
Bro, he already has power. Look at how hard he hits with his right hand.
Yeah.
Like when you hear him hit pads.
But you also see when Alex throws, he goes from down here. And he goes, ah! Oh!
Yeah, I know, but all these guys...
So he's putting all that muscle that he
anyone can throw it the same way. But not everyone can knock someone's lights out. Yeah. It's not because of... You can emulate the same technique and do everything the same way Pereira does. Yeah. But you won't get the same amount of power in the hit.
Yeah.
You'll get the same amount of force and torque. But the power which it hits you is different.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a better explanation how they can hit that hard. I'm not saying anyone else can replicate or anyone. If you copy what he does, you will have the same thing. I'm just saying there'll be a better explanation how Deontay Wilder can just fucking and knock someone. And he didn't like drop Helenius. Helenius fell on the ground with his eyes open. That was crazy. It was like a jab as well, right? I don't think it was even a right.
It was his right hand.
It was his right hand? Yeah, but it was like, it looked like he slapped him with his fucking, the palm of his hand.
Nah, he kind of threw it a little bit.
Yeah. But fuck, man, Deontay hits hard. That fight shows how hard he hits. Like, imagine if he goes with like full,
and 4 ounce.
Yeah. But if he can land, he doesn't have the most cleanest boxing.
You don't need to land, bro. If that shit hits your fucking arm, it's gonna hurt.
No,
but even if it goes to the body, like, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
with 4 ounce gloves,
southpaw, everything, you know.
Even worse, he might land it straight down the pipe if you're southpaw.
Yeah.
Because if you're a southpaw, the right hand's the one.
Yeah.
So whenever you're fighting open stance, it's the same for the other guy as well. On the other side, so opposite stance, it's always the back leg and the back hand. Is open for is where the danger is at for open stance.
Yeah. If Ngannou fights Deontay, I'm gonna go Francis Ngannou will beat him.
Yeah, I think so.
Just because, think about it. Well, boxing math doesn't work, but it kind of does make sense as well. Like, Tyson beat Deontay by clinching with him and like landing all this that knockout. In the third fight, the big knockout was in the clinch, and he went against the ropes, right? And Ngannou did very well against Tyson in the clinch. He held and he threw up uppercuts.
But I don't know. Look, I don't think Deontay's not gonna clinch. He's not the clincher.
But that's the thing. Ngannou will force his way in because that takes away.
Yeah, he's gonna play distance. I think Deontay's gonna play distance, play long.
Because that allows him to land.
Yeah, exactly. Right? And if you're coming in and you come in wrong, he's gonna catch you on the way.
But Ngannou is he's done MMA, he's done wrestling.
Yeah, I know.
He can find entries to come in.
But the thing is, Ngannou was not. Ngannou played patient and he was waiting for Tyson to come in and counter.
Yeah.
You know? And Fury is the counter striker, so he didn't know what the fuck to do.
Exactly, yeah.
Whereas Deontay's now he's gonna see that and obviously he's gonna prepare and he'll be ready for Ngannou. But I'm not saying Deontay can win.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it's gonna be a lot more closer now.
Yeah. I'm still going on Ngannou though. I think
Ngannou I'm gonna go Ngannou as well.
Yeah. I think that's it. What else we got? Nothing to talk about really.
No.
Yeah. We wanted to talk about the Derek Lewis and all that card, but it's not the most exciting. Bonfim looked good though until he got knocked out.
Yeah, I told you he was gonna lose. I said I called him before the fight.
You always do this. You make up bullshit predictions and be like, "I told you, I saw it coming."
I literally told you. Wait, what? I said this Canadian guy, this Danish guy is good. I said he's gonna beat Bonfim. I said. I literally said that.
But yeah,
I told you, bro.
All right. Anyways, my name is Kumiv.
You already know.
Lucky Kiing. We're out!